Welcome to DIY Spooky Decor. I'm Dakota and it's CATerday, so I thought I would make some spooky crafts out of some cat stuff that I had around the house. Like this box, it was gifted to me by my mother-in-law for craft purposes. A cat glass wine bottle and a little hat clip. Those things I've just had forever. And these two cat pieces, these wood pieces, I got both of those from the Dollar Tree for $1 a piece. We're gonna start with the two wooden cat shapes, I guess that's what I'm calling them. And I tried to rip as much of this print off as I could. It did not all want to come off, so I do end up sanding them. I took them out into the garage and used an orbital sander. It just goes a little bit faster. Now, you can guess what we're gonna do. Paint it black. Now remember, when designing your cats, you can paint them whatever color your heart desires. My heart wants black and white stripes because that's the theme I've been digging lately. So to achieve that, I used a white paint pen and a ruler. Now I'm going to be honest, my measurements are not perfect. I wasn't going for an identical effect on these because both the cats are kind of cut out different, so the stripes are spaced differently. Even though I used one cat to space them on the other, it doesn't turn out matching at all. But I think they look really cute. They definitely look like a pair. So just keep watching till the end and you'll see what I mean. I did have to do multiple coats with the paint pen. I think I did 3 or 4 until I got fed up and I just grabbed a paintbrush and some white acrylic paint because I needed it to thicken up and kind of get rid of some of those streaks. I used black acrylic paint and a black paint pen as well to clean up the edges and the lines. I did mess around with the width of both the black and the white lines. I just messed around with it until I liked the way it looked. Now I'll be taking 6 tumbling tower blocks or Jenga blocks that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'll be painting them black, and then once they dry, we will be gluing them together. It's going to create a base at the bottom of the cat so they stand up better. You'll be able to use them as bookends, but it's also going to create a space for you to put succulents or any kind of decoration you'd like. I guess you could also use it as a trinket tray even. That would be cool. My apologies. I must have not hit record when I was gluing the Jenga pieces together, but you can see how I put them together there. There's one piece in the middle and then one piece on either side of that middle piece. And then from here, I just used some scrap cardboard I had laying around. I'm measuring out a bottom for them. I did use super glue and hot glue for this, and I also used tacky glue at some points, I believe. Okay, tacky glue and hot glue to put this part together. It's been holding up great. I have no complaints. Now, it's not necessary to paint the bottom or the inside bottom of this, especially the way I set it up. It's not seen at all, but I just wanted it to be all cohesive. To attach the trays to the cats, I did use tacky glue at first, and I do go in with some hot glue as well. I just had to let them dry overnight, and again, they've been holding up great. All right, so we'll let that dry and see the finished project at the end. Now we're going to start with this wooden cat piece that I got from Goodwill. I ripped the ribbon off, sanded it down, and painted it black. Once that paint was dry, I went in with a white paint marker and started drawing lines all over the cat to create a cat mummy. This is one of my favorites from this. I had no idea what I wanted to do, so I just started doing, and this is what happened, and I think it's cute. I really love it. And it was so easy. You could do this with any cutout shape, really. You could draw anything you want on it. I love these paint pens. The quality of them isn't as great as I thought it was. You do have to shake them a fuck ton to get a lot of paint out, but they've come in handy for me. And that one is pretty much done. Now for our third project, I'm using this cat wine bottle. I've had it for years. I want to say I got it from like Total Wine or something in Las Vegas. Um, and I want it to kind of spruce it up. It's cute, I like it, but I kind of want to hide the fact that it's a wine bottle. So I have this hair clip that is a little mini witch hat. I got it maybe a year ago at Rite Aid. It took me forever to unstuff it so that I could put it on top of the wine bottle. And when I did, there is quite a huge gap. So I'm going to be filling that in. However, before we get to that step, I did spray paint my witch hat black, and then I went in with some black acrylic as well just to touch up any spots. I like the way it came out. You can kind of still see the shimmer from the glitter underneath the black paint. Now there's that gap I was talking about. I'm going to use a X-Acto knife to cut a line down the back of my hat just so I can widen it up and try and slip the top of that wine bottle through. I then took these orange flowers that I got from the Dollar Tree and inserted them into the top of the wine bottle. It's gonna hide the fact that it's a wine bottle and a ripped up witch hat hair clip. And this one surprisingly turned out super cute. I wasn't sure about it as I was working on it, but I'm very happy with the outcome. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Now for our fourth and final project. This ceramic box was gifted to me, but with the intention of using it for a craft. It is cute, you know, just not my style. There's a lot of texture to it, which I like. So of course I painted it black. And then I went in with some metallic copper acrylic paint and painted all of those dots that are on the box and on the lid. I love the copper on black look. It looks great. I also painted copper metallic paint on the tassels of the pillow, and I did a streak down the cat's back. And this one is just about done too. You can put a protective coat over all of these as well if you'd like. Here they are, folks. Spooky CATerday Crafts just for you. You know what? I'm happy with all of these. I wasn't sure about a couple of them. I'm really happy with how the vase turned out. I like the box. The mummy cat is super cute. But the bookend succulent planters I think are so great. You can really change the look of them with any succulent, any design. You can fit them with any type of decor. All I did was throw some rocks in there that I got from the Dollar Tree and pop a succulent in there that I also got from the Dollar Tree, and it really brought the whole thing together. So let me know in the comments down below what you think, what you would have done with any of these items. If you have any ideas, please go create. Add awesome stuff to the world. Go do it. I really do hope this video inspires you even the slightest though. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe because there is more awesome spooky stuff coming your way. And until next time, stay spooky.